Hello, and welcome to Baby Bedtime Stories, the best place for magical tales and soothing melodies. Close your eyes, relax, and let the adventure begin. Tonight, our magical tale carries us across the whispering winds to the heart of the African savanna. Picture a land where the sun spills golden light across the plains and the tall grasses sway like a gentle lullaby. Here, we find Ellie, a little elephant with big, floppy ears and a trunk full of curiosity. She lives with her loving family, ready for a grand adventure under the wide, starry sky. Ellie's family was a happy herd. Her mother, Mama Elephant, was kind and knew many stories. Her father, Papa Elephant, was big and brave. She had two big brothers, Eddie and Ethan, who loved to play chase, and her tiny sister, Ella, wobbled along, flapping her little ears. Each day, they wandered the savannah together. They munched on juicy leaves, splashed in cool rivers, and napped under shady trees. Ellie liked to watch the birds soar and dream about faraway places. One night, as the moon glowed soft and silver, Mama Elephant gathered them close. "Little ones," she said, "tomorrow we begin a special trip called a migration. The dry time is coming, so we'll travel to a new home with lots of water and food." Ellie wiggled her trunk. "A trip? Where are we going, Mama?" "It's a surprise," Mama Elephant said with a smile. "We follow our hearts to find it." Papa Elephant nodded. "We know the way because it's inside us, like a map we don't see." "Will it be fun?" Ellie asked, her eyes sparkling. "Oh yes," said Eddie, stomping a foot. "We'll see new things and stick together," Ethan added, nudging Ellie. Baby Ella squeaked and flapped her ears. Mama Elephant tucked Ellie close with her trunk. "Together, we're the best team." Ellie snuggled in, excited for tomorrow. As the stars twinkled, she drifted off, dreaming of their big journey. The next morning, the family woke early. The air was cool and the sky was bright blue. Ellie stretched and looked around. The grass was dry and the watering hole was small. Mama Elephant gathered them. "Kids, we need to get ready to migrate. The dry season is near, and we must find a new home with food and water." Ellie looked at the water. "But there's still some left, Mama. Why now?" Papa Elephant stepped up. "Ellie, our instincts tell us when to go. They warn us the water will dry up soon, and food will be hard to find." Eddie said, "If we wait, other animals might get to the good spots first." Ethan nodded. "And we need to keep baby Ella strong. She's little and needs food." Ellie thought about Ella. She didn't want her sister hungry. "Okay, where are we going?" Mama Elephant pointed her trunk to far-off mountains, to the great valley over those mountains. It has green grass, big trees, and a river that never dries. Ellie's eyes sparkled. That sounds great. How do we get there? Papa Elephant said, We follow the old path our family has used forever. It's long, but together we'll make it. Baby Ella trumpeted softly. Mama Elephant smiled. Let's eat lots today to get strong. We rest tonight and start tomorrow. They spent the day eating leaves and branches. Ellie found sweet berries and shared them. As the sun set, they lay down, full and ready for the journey. The day to leave came. The family was up before the sun, the air chilly. Ellie felt excited. Today was the big start. Mama Elephant said, Let's make sure we're ready. Check everything we need. Papa Elephant nodded. Stay together. The trip can be tough, and we must help each other. Ellie asked her brothers, What do we bring? Eddie said, We don't carry stuff, but we need to be strong. Eat and drink lots. Ethan added, Listen to Mama and Papa. They know the way. Baby Ella toddled around, trying to help. Ellie nudged her. Stay close, Ella. Mama Elephant led them to the watering hole for a last drink. The water was low, but enough. Then they ate more grass and leaves. Ellie saw zebras, giraffes, and lions watching. Are they migrating too? Papa Elephant said. Some do, some don't. We elephants travel for food. Ellie felt proud of her smart family. Mama Elephant trumpeted. Time to go. The Great Valley waits. They lined up. Papa first, then Mama, then the kids, with Ellie guiding Ella. Ellie looked back at their home, the trees and watering hole. She felt sad, but shook it off. This was an adventure. The family walked on a dusty path, their feet thumping softly. The sun rose, making long shadows. Ellie stayed near her brothers, watching baby Ella's tiny steps. The land changed. Tall grasses turned to short shrubs, and trees got fewer. The ground was rocky with hills. Wow, it's so different, Ellie said. Mama Elephant nodded. Every part of the savannah is special. Stay careful. They reached a wide river, water rushing fast. Ellie saw fish jumping. We need to cross, Papa Elephant said, but it's deep and strong. Ellie felt scared. She'd never crossed a big river. Mama Elephant said, Don't worry, Ellie. Papa will find a safe way, and we'll follow. Papa stepped in, feeling with his trunk. He found a path and called, Follow me. Stay close. They went in one by one. Ellie held Ella's trunk, guiding her. The water pushed, but they trusted Papa. Halfway, Ellie slipped on a rock. Eddie caught her with his trunk. Thanks, Eddie, she said. That's what brothers do. He smiled. They reached the other side, shaking off water. "Good job," Mama Elephant said. "We worked together." Ellie felt proud. Teamwork made it easier. The sun got hot, but they kept going, knowing the Great Valley was worth it. After the river, the land got rougher, steep hills and narrow paths. Ellie worked hard to keep up, helping Ella. They reached a steep cliff. The path was thin and high, with loose rocks. Papa Elephant stopped. "This is tricky. One wrong step, and we could fall." Mama Elephant said, "Go one at a time and help each other." Ellie whispered to Ethan, "I'm not sure I can do this." "You can, Ellie," Ethan said. "Go slow. We're here." Papa went first, stepping carefully. Then Mama. Then Eddie. Ellie's turn came. She breathed deep and started. Her heart beat fast, but she focused. Halfway, a rock moved and she slid. "Help!" she cried. Ethan grabbed her with his trunk. "I've got you. Keep going." Ellie made it to the top, relieved. Mama carried Ella on her back and crossed again with Papa's help. At the top, they rested. Ellie shook but felt thankful. "You did great, Ellie," Papa said. "You were brave." Mama added, "Ethan helped fast. That's teamwork." Ellie smiled. Together, they could do anything. Next, they entered a dark forest. Tall trees blocked the sun, and strange noises echoed. Ellie felt spooky. "Mama, why this forest?" she asked. Mama said, "It's our old path. It's hard, but there's food and water here." Papa added, "Our instincts say this is right. Trust them." Ellie asked, "How do instincts work?" Mama said, "They're feelings inside, like knowing you're thirsty or scared. They guide us to the Great Valley." Ellie nodded. "Like a map in our heads?" "Yes," Papa said. "We're born with it." In a clearing, they found a pond. It looked nice, but Ellie stopped. "Wait, something feels wrong." Mama asked, "What's wrong?" "It doesn't feel safe," Ellie said. Papa sniffed. "You're right. Let's skip it." Soon, a crocodile roared from the pond. Ellie gasped. "A crocodile!" Mama hugged her. "You used your instincts, Ellie. You kept us safe." Ellie felt proud. Instincts were strong. They left the forest for a big plain. Golden grass waved and animals grazed far off. Ellie stared. "Are they migrating too?" Papa said, "Yes, looking for good land." Ellie saw something shiny. "What's that?" Mama said. "Let's see." They walked to it, an oasis with clear water and green plants. "Wow, it's beautiful," Ellie said. Baby Ella splashed in the water. They drank and ate, happy. "This is great, Ellie," Mama said. "You found it." Ellie smiled. "I just looked. Papa said, "Curiosity finds good things." Refreshed, they went on. Ellie felt smart. Curiosity and instincts helped. Near the end, they faced a deep ravine. A shaky bridge of old trees was the only way. Ellie said, "That's not safe." Papa said, "It's the only way." Mama said, "We'll make it safe." Eddie said, "Hold trunks so we don't fall." Ethan said, "Go slow." Eddie said, "Hold trunks so we don't fall." Ethan said, "Go slow." "Yes," Ellie said. She stepped on. The bridge creaked but held. Halfway, a log broke, but she stayed steady. She made it. Come on. Eddie, Ethan, then Mama, with Ella crossed, holding trunks. Papa went last. "We did it," Ellie cheered. "You were brave," Mama said. "Together, we're strong," Papa said. The Great Valley was close now. The Great Valley was even more beautiful than Ellie had imagined. The grass was soft and green. The trees were tall and shady, and the river sparkled under the setting sun. Ellie and her family drank the cool water and munched on the sweet leaves, their hearts full of joy. As the sky turned pink and gold, Mama Elephant gathered everyone close. "We did it, my loves," she said softly. "We worked together, and now we're home." Papa Elephant nodded proudly. "Ellie, you were so brave and curious. You helped us all." Ellie smiled, her trunk curling happily. "I couldn't have done it without you. We're a team." Eddie and Ethan bumped her gently with their trunks. They said the best team. Baby Ella, tired from the long day, yawned and snuggled against Mama Elephant. Mama Elephant wrapped her trunk around them all. "Now it's time to rest. The stars will watch over us as we sleep." They found a cozy spot under a big tree. Ellie lay down, feeling the soft grass beneath her. She looked up at the sky, where the first stars were twinkling, just like the night before their journey began. "Will we always have adventures like this?" Ellie asked, her voice sleepy. Mama Elephant chuckled. "Oh yes, Ellie, but for now, close your eyes and dream of tomorrow." Ellie sighed happily. The sounds of the valley, crickets chirping, leaves rustling, and the river flowing were like a lullaby. Wrapped in the warmth of her family, Ellie drifted off to sleep, dreaming of more adventures to come. And so, our magical tale comes to a close. Thank you for joining us under the starry skies, little dreamers. Now snuggle up tight and let your dreams take flight. Good night, sweet ones, and may your dreams be filled with wonder until we meet again.